Hi, you guys. Welcome back. I'm going to be showing you what my Q4 lineup looks like. So I have made many changes sort of over the years in terms of what I'm using, how my planner stack looks. I started with rings, then moved into happy planner items, which is disc bound, and then I moved into a half letter. I've used pocket, I've used them all. I've tried to use coils. I am back in a coil because I was so graciously gifted a coil planner. And yeah, so I'm going to show you what I'm using right now. So I did take out my pocket planner because right now, with my cash stuffing and stuff like that, I have put on hold. So I do put it in my purse, but I'm kind of interchanging it between using my pocket planner and sometimes just a little notebook so I could jot down like lists, stuff like that. So I didn't include it in here because I don't know if it's going to even make it into 2023 in terms of how I'm going to be doing like my budgeting, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you what I'm more religiously using and what is working for me. And definitely like less is more. So even though you see three here, it's technically four, but how I'm using them doesn't sort of stress me out because I feel like the more planners I have, the more stressed out I am around planning, and then I'm not going to get things done. So I'm going to put my stack to the side so I can show you individually what's going on here and how I am now using my planners. So I am technically now with this planner stack using pretty much, I think, every single type except like a Hobonichi style, which is technically I have a notebook, which would be like a not the hobo size, but you could be considering it to be just sort of a freestyling notebook. So the first thing is my personal size. I love my personal size. This was my baby during some these hard times this last year, and not last year, but the last, sorry, like around 6 months or so. And I have probably consistently planned in this size, this style. I just love it. So it is definitely that perfect size between having a pocket size and having a mini happy planner. So if you're looking for something sort of a happy medium, pocket's too small, and you think that, a mini is still even a little too big, then definitely personal size is that in between go to for you. So I'm just going to open it up. I won't do really a flip through, just kind of giving you like my top tabs as how I'm using it. So I do at the front here have my like my calendars, everything here, and then I have my notes, and then I do my weeklies. So my weeklies, I will show you like a blank page. So this is like what a blank page would look like in my weeklies. So I have my front page, which it just has like my to-do list for the month, important dates, that kind of stuff. And then I go into like budget section, and my budget section is my budget section looks like this. So this is what a monthly budget would look like. And so this is technically my catch-all. So I do use my phone for like timely reminders, that kind of stuff. But this is like my, the bread and butter, because I write everything down, what I need to do, check it off. I can carry it over from week to week and it stays in here in my personal size. So I'm really loving this. Going into the last 3 months, I'm pretty sure that I will stay in my personal size. And this is, as you can see, ring bound. So, but I do cut slits in it, so it does function almost like a disc bound. So I love this. The next thing is my mini. And I'm so torn because I was, as I said, gifted. And I do have up on my channel some 18-month planners, which I will be carrying into 2023, which are classic size. So I didn't buy any minis other than some undated. So I don't necessarily have to go into a mini for next year because it's undated, but I really am liking this size too. So I'm using a wellness planner in here, which is a very like neutral spread. So I can give you an idea. Like this will be my upcoming week. And it looks like this. So you have, I cover up all of the prompts here because I really don't necessarily use it that way, but here's like what the prompts would look like: your priority, today, your movement. And I'm liking this because it just gives me enough to say I went to the gym today, or I worked out, or this is what I ate, and I can put it in here. So definitely this sort of style will probably be carried over. I'm going to try a vertical again because that's what I'm going to do, and I'll probably hate it 5 minutes later. But you know what? I got all different styles from a girlfriend of mine. So I have a vertical, dashboard, horizontal. So I will say I'm going to use the boxes because I'm liking the boxes here, and maybe do sort of the same style and attempt to do that in a vertical, because I did really like having like a vertical boxes and this wellness style, because I can put sort of up here for my priority. I put like my gym. Then today, if I did any like activities, like you know I went shopping, so I was doing a lot of walking, I hit 10K steps or whatever. And then if I went to the gym, I could put my exercises here. So I'm really liking this vertical style, but I don't necessarily need the prompts, but I like that you have sort of different compartments. So that is staying for the rest of the year. And then I am using this for my social media. So I like the size because I'm not super big on social media. I've kind of fallen off with uh, Instagram for sure. YouTube, I'm coming back to after I had a loss. But I am really enjoying the size, the style, the lines. I need lines. I think that's why I always struggle using a vertical boxes and not having any lines. So we are here. I love this. The size is good. I could still use like big stickers. Sometimes I might cut them down a little bit, but these are from a sticker kit and they're gorgeous. This is from last year, so I definitely can't suggest to pick up this particular kit, but I'm a kitty mom, so I had to put this in here. So that's it for this particular one. I have two in here, and this is working. So lastly, I am using a big happy planner. And for me, I really am enjoying this. So I was journaling and trying to figure out how I want to journal wellness, sort of take care of my mental health. And I'm going to go into more details probably on a designated video in terms of how I'm using this and showing you what it looks like, and like which one I chose, because I did get two 18-month big happy planners from my friend, and I want to explain this more, but I just want to know you to know that it is included. It is, as you can see, coils. So I'm definitely not a coil person. But I do like the fact that if I'm journaling, that everything is going to stay secure, and this I can keep for years to come because it's not going to be falling out, the pages, and I'm not going to be like franking planning this or transformer planning it or taking out pages or doing any of that. And this is going to be the perfect for me style to journal and to keep like to do memory keeping. I could put photos in here, all of that. So this will be my memory keeper slash journaling. And I don't feel any pressure that each week is going by and I need to put in new inserts. So I'm going to do a dedicated video on this particular one, but know that I am using this big happy planner. And that is really my lineup for Q3. So again, this is my stack. I'm really liking, learning my planning style and not feeling super stressed out about having to be in so many planners and making myself confused. I'm using them. I am planning every day. I'm journaling. I'm keeping up with sort of my health and wellness now that I have, had a lot of life changes. So there's a lot of updates coming, a lot of things in terms of my finances, my budgeting, that have been affected. So I will give you guys all those updates soon. So definitely let me know what you think. Leave also down in the comments what you are currently using. Are you using multiple planners? Are you a one planner person? Because I know some people look at this and they're like, yeah, no, one planner, I'm good. Everything needs to go into one place and I need to be able to get to it quickly. So let me know down below what you're using and if you're going to continue using them for the rest of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you on another video. You guys take care.